Okay, and we are live. So, welcome to the first stream with Lions Made Media, and I decided to call it Backlog and Chat just because of, well, I guess it sounded nice to me, but basically the thing is that this is primarily a test to find out if it works and if this is a good format for it, especially since, well, recently there's been some kind of I've been dealing with the weather in my usual place, so you probably have noticed a different setup with this, and it's just kind of a so I'm doing this live, so I'm trying to figure out how to basically say it. But yeah, so the thing is to try and see if this setup works for me, if there's ways to do it that just kind of work better, especially with like freezing temperatures right now where I would usually have the setup going. So, and to also try a bit different because then I do play a bit of games, so I figured maybe it might be good to kind of share some of the ones I'm interested in or would like to play and how they either relate to storytelling or in this case, I have picked one that has to do with a video I did a while back called Raiders of the Lost Niches. And in it, I described about 3 games that I actually really enjoyed in the past. And if there were games that actually uh, kind of filled that niche currently. And this game is a bit older, but not as old as the one I mentioned. And you may be hearing the music in the background. I'm not sure what is getting picked up in audio and what is not. So yeah, but yeah, the thing is basically pretty much what is. And so yeah, I am currently doing this and trying to see if everything's running and making sure it is running. So if I seem a bit weird, that's probably why. But yeah, so the main thing is to test this out, see if it works for me, see if it works for you, see if people liked it, and also see just how it works and get used to it and possibly improve as I go, giving me another option than just kind of retorted videos. And yeah, had to make sure the microphone was on. And so the major thing is that also with the channel updates because it's kind of figuring out how to really niche the channel in a sense rather than me just talking about anything random I happen to like. Because then the thing is that I'm a storyteller. So the thing is, okay, how does that work? And how does the story of my life that I want differ from how the kind of general storyteller kind of stereotype is, where it's kind of like you have someone who's maybe it's not thinking about it, it's kind of like a writer might be isolated, eccentric, and possibly a starving artist. When how do I want to tell my story? I mean, how do I want to write the story where I'm not like that, but I am actually not isolated, I'm connected, and also not starving artist. So, so yeah, I'm probably flubbing this a lot, but yeah, this is probably me with just thoughts rather than any notes to rely on. So, yeah. But anyway, the thing is to kind of practice this and to also shift so that it is telling that story and the story of how I shifted and also being how we actually do write our own stories in life and so forth and how to actually make that a bit more real or a bit more manifest because then that was probably the one way to take it. So yeah, you're seeing a lot of things live. But I guess the thing is how our stories kind of shift or how we can shift our stories, write them differently than they have been, because then we may have a different ending in mind than we want. And I'm trying to figure out the best way to put that into words. And then I can probably say a lot of things, but I might not do it perfect. But yeah, so that's basically the channel update, is kind of shifting more to both the focus on storytelling and how it's done, all that kind of stuff, while also keeping with actually telling our stories or writing our stories and stuff about things that we can do to change that and so forth, rather than just the simple thing, if that makes sense. So, well, yeah. So that's pretty much it. So basically, we covered the kind of different setup here, which is possibly temporary, possibly not, just kind of depending on weather and so forth. And I do have some more long-term videos I want to record. I just want to plan it out. There's like a 3-part series in a sense of just kind of somewhat connected topics, but more on how I learned them rather than what they are. But I think it will be good to just kind of have videos like that, but to also probably mix in a few of these, maybe once a month, maybe purely in the winter months when I don't want to be freezing. But yeah, so that's a change in studio, change in what's ever going on. So anyway, I guess we should just get into it and see how this flows with me playing games. And so, for the main thing is that there were 2 I was thinking of, but one is still kind of in a process of improving and so forth, and I wasn't really sure if it kind of flowed right, so I want to wait on that one and put that in the kind of backlog, I guess. And also that there's also another one coming, so maybe that should be actually releasing tomorrow, and so maybe I'll compare them both together. But this one is actually in relation to a game, well, at least how it made me feel was a game called Dodger Force, and it just kind of really nailed some part of the gameplay, but also being different. So it's definitely its own thing, but it did give me sort of, reminded me when I was playing it of the same thing. So I figured I'd show a bit of gameplay to you and see what you think. And yeah, and if you're interested, yeah. So yeah, the game is called Damien Ex Machina, and we will get started very shortly. So yeah, I think it should be. Let me see if I can adjust this. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. Give me just a minute. Yeah, that's the problem with doing things live, is that, okay, I can figure this out. There we go. Now do it really small for me. There we go. Okay, so that should be settled, and now what else do I need to do? Okay, I need to set it up so that I'm gonna put on probably bring up the audio just a bit, since I know which one it is now. That was part of what I was testing out earlier. But yeah, so that should be good. And yeah, let's get started. So I have already started this because I did play, so. And yeah, that's pretty nice. This is the hangar and so forth. And just kind of a simple thing about the character. And so, but the main thing is the gameplay, which there are like story missions and also free missions, which are just kind of simple. Let me see. Yep. Okay. So this one still has to be done. So basically, once you start it, you have a briefing, and the main thing is to complete it.
Mission briefing.
And so yeah, we have the mission briefing now.
Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. A group of corrupted AIs have invaded Sky Union's territory.
So basically it is AIs versus people in met suits, generally, or pilots.
This mission is an invitation to join the operation.
Zip some dialogue there.
During the mission, it is possible to collapse the decks along the AI's invasion path to destroy them. Destroy the decks and eliminate the remaining AIs. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Okay. And that's for the AI that we're partner with. And so there is something where you can get members from mercenaries, which also reminds me of the Dame Dodger Force, because you would always have a partner that you could pick. But I haven't actually gotten to the point where they are here yet, probably because I still have story to do and they're actually introducing them all. And so, yeah. And it was just kind of the floatiness that reminded me of how I played it, because I mostly played with one character in specific.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area.
So we already have.
Femto-particle density is low.
Yeah.
Short-range radar will not be affected.
Oh.
Begin the mission. Detecting invading AI force. You can eliminate greater numbers of AI invaders by destroying the decks. If done properly, this will allow you to conserve ammo while you fight.
Let's see if I can. Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, that's probably. Okay. Yeah, I probably will have to do the thing again. Just still living it. So. Okay, and now we have a foe. Oh my. Oh wow, that was unexpected. Well, this might not actually go well for me. Yeah, this is not going well for me. Oh, wow. Okay. And so this is the first time this has happened. Yeah, let's see. This is actually the first time that has happened to me, so. Okay, yeah. This is all new to me, so yeah, this is probably not going to go well. Okay, yep. That happened. So, yeah. That's what I get for trying a new mission in the middle of it, so yeah. Let's retry that. Because...
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield.
So yeah, it's more of this flight.
Particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Begin the mission. Detecting invading AI force. You can eliminate greater numbers of AI invaders by destroying the decks. If done properly, this will allow you to conserve ammo while you fight.
Yeah, this is going much better, I think. Maybe not. There are 5 targets that are still out there. Let's see. I'm seeing there's also the hobby. Shield up. Let's see if I can. Okay. Okay. You are. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably not going to. Darn. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's see if we can, yeah. Just descend. Okay, building used to the control, so now you can also move, I guess. Let's see. Okay. Ah. Just always want to choose to get new items. So choose still around, but are they glitch on me? They might have glitched on me. Run? Did they end up somewhere else? Let's see if I can find it. Still be 2 more, but did they not? Wow, this is not a good showing for me. There we go. Okay, that's not it. I might have to. Still not it. So you know what? I'm going to have to exit the battle, and we try that again. So this is not a good showing because I think I got a glitch. And I think I've had that one time before where there was something that just wasn't operating right, but it didn't.
Approach complete.
What?
You have arrived at the mission area.
My main thing about this was just
femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be effective. Begin the mission. Detecting invading AI force. You can eliminate greater numbers of AI invaders by destroying the decks. If done properly, this will allow you to conserve ammo while you fight.
Yeah, it wants me to conserve ammo, but if I can. So now that I'm not into it. Now we can. Okay, that's telling me what I should do. Okay, I think I'm getting this better. Okay, now I'm getting that. Oh, that should work. Okay, I'm not sure if this is... It should be taking... Let's see here. I can find those. Okay. Let's just use the descent. There we go, control, okay. Let's see. Okay, now we got it. There's the last two needed. Good. Okay. And now I'm not sure if I got the bonus thing, but we probably did not. So yeah, then I can hold tab to skip it. And so that was the first mission, and didn't get any bonuses because of, yeah. But yeah, it tells you what you did, and that was probably a very poor showing because I am still learning how to play the game. But yeah. So. Okay, that's something new. And so that's basically it and how it works. And so there's and so there is new stuff in the equipment, weapons. So the trashing is what I want it. And you basically input a lot of weapons. But yeah, let me see. Okay, that's right pylon, so I don't want to lose that, but I will check what's on the left pylon. Okay, it's yeah, I think I'll actually, what we'll do is that since I've been using this more, and I'm not sure if I really use the shield all that much right now. Let's see here. Well, let's try that. And so they have a limit to how much you can use, but so far I haven't run into that just because of where I'm at with the game. So, okay. So we now have basically the story mode is the ARF missions, and I'll probably be meeting some
Mission briefing.
other people, so let's see who they are.
Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. Enemy AI forces have invaded Zen's territory within the Oval Link. Your mission is to destroy all enemy AIs in the area. This area borders Sky Union's territory, and Sky Union appears to be responding to enemy AIs on their side. Be advised that Sky Union may decide to intervene in this mission.
Okay.
Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Okay. So that might prove something.
Is it just me, or does the reward for this mission seem higher than normal?
Seems a little fishy. I get where you're coming from, Zoa, but maybe we shouldn't overthink this too much.
I know eliminating immortals and enemy AIs will make the world safer, but a reward that high seems like a big red
The
flag.
thing with mortals is that they're extra powerful enemies.
I just want more battles under my belt. Besides, Chill, aren't you and your siblings in a tough spot right now? Financially, I mean. I heard Rigid got busted up pretty bad the other day.
I
swear, you Immortal Innocence kids just refuse to die. Though not for lack of trying.
Yeah, well, I don't get how mission rewards and arsenal repair costs are balanced out. I thought being a mercenary meant we'd earn enough not to be broke all the time.
Well,
Good point.
your crew is bigger than most. Mine's just me and my brother. Keeps things nice and simple.
Don't let any of this nervous talk
Pretty
get to you,
sure I've met
rookie.
all 3 of these guys before.
Unless something goes horribly wrong, this mission should be a cinch.
What he said. Anyway, I gotta go.
I don't know. I don't know about this, but there's no way I can turn down this mission. Still, be careful out there, rookie.
So yeah, partners cannot be retrusted for this mission. So, who you get is who shows up. So I think, do we generally have? Oh, yeah.
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low.
Oh.
Short-range radar will not
Good
be
change.
effective. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Oh,
Us two again, eh, rookie? I'm not really feeling this mission, actually, so you take the lead.
You wussing out on me, Johnny? How you gonna call yourself a man when you're too scared to fire a shot?
Jeez, Drake, cut me a little slack, will ya? Just being cautious is all.
I've been on enough battlefields to know this one is a joke. Besides, BG knows we've got what it takes.
He does? But my call sign is still my real name. I feel like he hasn't given me a real call sign because he expects me to die soon.
All the more reason to become the best merc ever and stick it. Oh, guess I better introduce myself. I'm Drake from Bullet Works. Johnny's superior, basically.
She's amazing. Drake here served in Sky Union's army. She's a real lean, mean fighting machine.
Don't listen to Johnny. A consortium's army ain't something to brag about. There's no reason
Oh, wow.
to even have an army outside the open. Unless you want to point your gun
Oops.
at refugees. But that never did sit right with me.
me listening to the conversation.
Jeez, where the hell are all these AIs coming from? We haven't even put a dent in them.
Processing. New units have emerged from the territorial boundary.
New units? We talking AIs or Immortals?
ID signals confirmed. Neither.
Uh-oh.
Neither. What does that mean?
Oh, there it
Arsenal!
goes.
Hey! Are you guys reinforcements?
Get back, Johnny! They're coming in too hot!
Uh-oh.
Amateur move. Always keep a stone-cold poker face before you pick up a face-down card.
The Western 7. Why did you attack Johnny?
Because my console has you 3 flagged as enemies. Unless that's an error.
Uh-oh.
Look out for the other one!
Brother, let me get in on the fun too! Only 2 cards remain in this hand. One of those cards is the Bullet Works filly, but the other is still face down. Ray, are you man enough to pick up that last card? You bet! Just say the word and I'm on it!
It's those psycho twins from the Western 7. Johnny, you okay? If you can move, get out of here.
Processing. Enemy AIs are gathering. Continue the mission.
I'm not leaving you or the rookie behind. As long as my arsenal can still move, I'm gonna fight!
Impressive, boy. Now that I know you can take a hit, I don't need to hold back.
Excuse me?
It's always exciting whenever a new player joins the table. This is going to be a fun game.
We can't leave till we've dealt with the AIs. But these lunatics aren't gonna make it easy. Rookie, Johnny, follow me.
If we're playing tag now, then I'll just kill you all one at a time.
Uh-oh. That's... I need to find out the enemies. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's... Maybe not. Uh-oh.
Gotcha!
Damn! They were trying to cut us off from the rookie the whole time. 4, do something!
Assessing potential countermeasures.
Too little, too late. I thought they'd provide more entertainment than this. Oh well.
Brother, how many years do you think we'll get shaved off our sentence for killing this one?
Yeah, it's definitely
If you
different
really
world.
want to know, Red, just flip the card. And you'll have the answer.
But what about you?
Not interested. This one's all you.
Then I'm gonna dig in.
Accepted. Orbital has authorized the use of Mirage. Limiter release.
Mirage? Against Mercs and Arsenals? That's not gonna do jack.
Just do it, rookie. Take him down.
Okay. Ah, got it. So new still. Okay. Makes sense. Let's see where it is. Oh, I lost track of time.
Ah, brother! My vig's not responding! I'm going down! Help!
Your first use of Mirage and you've already mastered it. Interesting. Very interesting.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Brother!
Find your own way home, Red. If you survive, we'll play another game together. I hope you'll all join us. So long.
Ah, brother!
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
Oh,
Drake? What do you want to do about the little brother? He'll die if we just leave him here.
Fine. 4, get a rescue to come help that wrecked idiot.
Affirmative. I will issue a request to Sky Union through Orbital.
Thanks, Drake.
Don't thank me. BG would have done the same thing. Anyway, I'm glad we survived, but things are gonna get crazy when we get back. You might be summoned before an orbital committee, rookie.
uh-oh.
Hell, all 3 of us might be summoned.
That's future Johnny's problem. Right now, I just want to go home and take a nice hot shower till I feel alive again.
I could go for that myself. Let's head on home.
Yes, ma'am. Jeez, this was a long day.
Yeah, so really short missions, but ah. Oh, that works. So apparently you have to finish doing stuff like that. Okay, that mission make condition quota. Okay, that's it.
Rookie, got a sec? There's something I want to talk to you about. Well, not me specifically.
I'm the leader of Bullet Works. Everyone calls me BG, for Brigadier General. We can forego any formalities. They, along with your character and heritage, amount to little here. All that truly matters is your service on the battlefield.
I told BG all about you. I also looked into your service record.
Don't blame Johnny. I asked him to do that. It's why I want to talk to you, actually.
Should I leave?
No. I want you to hear this too, Johnny. I've already informed Drake, but Orbital, Zen, and Sky Union have decided to erase all records of your last mission.
What? Erase? What about our reward? We still got paid, didn't we?
You don't need to worry about that. Not a word of this to anyone. Understand?
Interesting.
If you say so, BG. But what about the rookie here? He almost died on that mission.
On the battlefield, death is a constant companion. That's true of every mission, not just this one.
I mean, sure, but still.
I understand how you feel, but just let me take care of this matter. Once I know more, I'll let you both know. Right now, I've said all I can.
Yes, sir. Understood. We trust you, BG.
By the way, Johnny, I heard you and the rookie rescued the mercenary who tried to kill you. Why?
Oh, well, how should I put this? The Immortals are our enemies, not other mercs. Killing that guy won't get us any closer to saving the world. At least, that's what I think.
I see.
Now we're going to see.
BG?
It's up to me to ensure that young people like yourselves survive into the future. If you'll excuse me, I have some other business to attend to.
Interesting.
Whew, that was intense. I've never seen BG talk that much. He tends to be a man of few words. Well, anyway, that's that. Man, we had one hell of a day today. I'm sure BG knows what he's doing. Anyway, I'm gonna go catch some Z's. Catch you later, rookie. I definitely owe you for today. So no die until I paid you back. Got it?
So that might have been some of the longest story parts I've seen yet. Usually they just introduce
The existence
characters and
of
so forth.
potential. The potential of existence. Words unravel, becoming threads once more. Threads comprising life itself. The world itself. The pattern woven by these threads. Has it emerged? Can you see it?
So yeah,
Indeed, that is life. All these threads entwine with one's own. We are the same, and yet you are not me. Let's begin.
interesting. Ah, there we go. That changed it. Okay. Nice. Okay. That's it. But now it's time to fix in the hanger. I need to. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see. Where was it done? It was. Why is using? Let's see how this one works. That should be better. And let's. Okay, yeah, it has the done now, so that's good. Now let's see what's happened in the shop, because there's always some new stuff. And there's a lot of processes I haven't figured. Oh wow, that's actually a lot of treaded still for this. I'm not sure I want to devote to it. And there's other things you can do, like interesting, so that happens. Got it. Okay, what about this? Interesting. Interesting. I'll have to see what's going on here. Okay. Let's see here. Nope. Okay. Interesting. Not sure how I want to do that yet, but okay, let's shoot the messages since. Okay. So this is basically email. Okay. I would do to assist in our species. Object of eradicating humanity. Okay. Okay. So then there's like companies and so forth, like the standard kind of future thing where the companies are wanting things. And so yeah, this has a bit of a darker tone than Gotcha Force, but it just kind of has that thing where when I was playing G-Red, it's just... Okay, so yeah, it's another thing of that. Ah. Got it. That's really nice. So now we have... Ah. Well, I wonder if I can... Oh. While standard bids far exceed those of an ordinary human, he has no meets those on his own. But yeah. That is actually probably... Okay, so contract fee to start it. And this is probably not worth it, but... it does let me get this done. Which is what I wanted.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Temporal particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be effective. Begin the mission. Detecting invading AI force. You can eliminate greater numbers of AI invaders by destroying the decks. If done properly, this will allow you to conserve ammo while you fight.
Alright, let's win this thing.
What was that? Oh, wow, wow, wow. I was hoping you would take off the... I was hoping you would take off the...
I think I can keep this going.
Is he just thinking... I think he's just thinking... about everything else.
That's one.
Okay, that's good. That should be. Ah, here we go. Something I don't have is always imitated by those. Let's see if I can find out where the other one is. There we go. Always want to check these in case there's something new. Which is apparently new, but okay. Yeah. So now that at least that should have doubted me the cycler. Yep, it did. Okay. Which, okay, so it got me it, but with very little. But yep. Ah, okay. So that's what it is. It got me paint and then brought bullet weapon to 10 missions. Okay. Alright. So yeah. Let's do more missions, just because it should open up more. And so yeah.
Mission briefing.
These aren't really long missions, so it's kind of nice to
Briefing will now
have
commence.
variety and you to just hop in for
This mission
one or
is a
two.
request from Zen. Numerous corrupted
So far.
AIs have been confirmed in the neutral zone
Again, I'm not
bordering
sure
Zen's
what-
territory. They are forming colonies.
I'm hoping the sound capture is still good, so.
Your mission is to destroy them and prevent the Immortals from expanding their territory. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Okay, let's see. So, found out that you had to hire.
The mission
Okay.
area is one of the old city districts. What are the odds of there being human survivors?
Oh, this is what I was
Orbital has long since conducted rescue missions in all territories in search of survivors and saved all they could find. Corrupted AIs are all that remain in this territory.
corrupted AIs are the only enemies there? Nothing else? No new immortals or anything?
At this time, I'm unable to confirm that.
Uh-oh.
AI grunts aren't worth a whole lot in terms of credits. But if we don't need to worry about survivors...
If you're done complaining, could you decline already? My sisters and I can clean this mess spick and span.
I never said I wouldn't accept the mission. We've got dreams to save up for, after all. And with the Immortals more active than they've ever been, Jack's had a real fire in his belly lately.
Ah, yes, a lucky little Jack. I'd love to find out for myself just how talented that boy leader of yours truly is.
Yeah,
To say nothing of
kinda
my
how they do.
interest in attempting to kill someone alleged to be unkillable.
Knock it off. Like, Jack may have the best service record between the five of us, but at the end of the day, he's still just a boy. A wink and a smile from that pretty face of yours would make him crater his arsenal just like that. Besides, do I look like the type to forgive someone who'd threaten to kill him?
Oh my, aren't you precious?
Sheesh.
We of House Valentine remain ever ready to lead mankind, to take preemptive action against any ill that may befall the human race.
So yeah, a lot of
I
characters
understand
did
that some
introduced in
people, like
these.
you and your family, only fight for money. But our family fights too.
You don't understand a goddamn thing. Every person has the right to a happy life. At least I believe we have that right. That's why we fight.
Yes, well, good luck with that. I'm not particularly interested in what you do, so long as you don't impede my dear savior.
Yeah,
But
there is
if
someone
you
who
do
has
get
that
in his way,
lightning.
I don't care who you are, I will kill you. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good boy.
Yeah, lots of
Four,
tensions.
I have but one question.
Yes, my lady.
Upon completing this mission, which side will assume control over this neutral zone?
Per Orbital's regulations, it will become Zen's territory, as they issued the mission.
I see. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Man, that woman scares me. She's got a screw loose or something. And Princess's mind is a total mystery to me. Keeping quiet was the right call, rookie. We'd never win an argument with her. If you do challenge her, make sure you're inside an arsenal. You'll probably end up partnering with one of my siblings eventually. If you do, make sure you take good care of her. Till next time.
So yeah, lots of different characters going on. But now the money should start coming, judging from the jump in price. Possibly.
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be effective. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Yo, I'm Jack from Innocence. You must be that rookie I've heard so much about. Pleased to meet you. Hey, Princess, aren't you at least gonna say hi? Oh, I bet you two haven't even been introduced yet. No worries, I got this. This is Princess from Panzer Crown. She's not very friendly, but she's one heck of a sniper. If you're not careful, she'll snag all the points without even breaking a sweat.
Who asked you? Don't talk so much, idiot.
Don't call me an idiot. I've got heavy thoughts swirling around upstairs, you know.
Such as?
Fighting, why we fight, you know, that sort of thing.
I only fight for Empress. Nothing else matters. I don't care who my enemies are. And I don't need allies either.
Don't say that. The battlefield has rapidly expanded in recent months. New types of immortals have been confirmed, too. Probably means they're getting desperate.
So?
So we gotta beat them. It's humanity's only chance at a happy ending. You might think it's silly, but I'm fighting for a world where everyone can live in peace. Rookie, Want to hear something cool about femtoparticles? You can redirect your femto supply to change your arsenal's characteristics. Pretty neat, huh? Based on where you direct it, your arsenal will underperform in other areas, but that shouldn't matter if you know what you're doing. Use it if you find yourself in a bind. If you ever need more femto, keep an eye out for a big mass of femtoparticles. You normally absorb little bits over time, but a visible mass of femto can be absorbed all at once.
Okay, let me see. Okay. Oh, this worked. Okay. Let me see. Cover the vet matter. Okay, so we're trying to read this. If it's me gained well. Okay.
On the Awakening, when that piece of the moon fell to Earth, it unleashed a deadly poison. So humanity built a giant barrier, the Oval Link, to keep it contained.
I know. It's in every textbook in every school.
But femtoparticles, they're more than just poison. They're the reason mankind was able to enter a new technological golden age. Without femto, we wouldn't be able to keep a single street lamp on. And from there, outers like you and me started being born.
So you want to know what outers really are? Is that it? Seems silly. I don't care about that. I am who I am.
If you say so. And then again, you are stronger than most, Princess.
Being strong or weak has nothing to do with it.
What do you mean?
I used to be no one. Then Empress found me, brought me back.
Oh.
As long as I can always be me, it doesn't matter if I'm an outer or not.
Doesn't matter, huh? I wish everyone in the world thought like you do.
When I was born, the moon was already broken. Some things you just can't change, no matter how hard you try.
I don't believe that. I'll seize any chance to change the world, no matter how small, no matter how many times it kills me.
You can only ever die once, idiot.
Oh, yeah, of course. I just meant it as a figure of speech. But yeah, I guess you're right. Once you die, it's all over.
You're still an idiot. But this talk of ours was amusing, so thanks.
Huh? Well, I'm surprised to hear that coming from you.
As amusing as it was, however, I still don't care. Rookie, unless you have a death wish, don't let this kid fill your head with nonsense. As for me, I'll do as I please.
Oh! My siblings will be mad if I don't bring home any money. Still, gotta make sure I survive this. Let's finish this job of ours.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, most of these. Unless there's... Okay, so 3 here. Unless there's...
Here!
Okay, there it is.
Processing. New units have emerged from the territorial boundary.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is this another one where it's going to be...
Be careful. Those arsenals have assault shift active. Focusing their femto is weakening their armor. Just remain calm and you'll be all right. We just can't lose!
Let's see if I can... Just need to...
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Initiating return sequence.
Over already? How'd you do, Rookie? Think I earned enough, so I should be okay.
before, execute the return sequence. We have no reason to stay here.
Right you are. I'm sure everyone's waiting back at home. Let's go.
Yep. There we go. Hitting the wrong button. Yeah. Oh wow. We did 10 missions. Nice. Okay. Lots of duties. So yeah, probably tend to listen more to the story rather than commentating, but let's see here. Let me see. There was an interesting one here. A shotgun. Might actually be interesting to have. Let's. Oh. Let's. Since I'm still kind of doing this. What's in the left pylon. Okay, yeah, left pylon still has that. Yeah, that should give me enough stuff to hang on to. And let's get... Okay. Complete mission within 150 seconds.
Mission briefing.
Let's see how this works.
Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon.
So probably
Horizon wishes to expand its territory. Your
Sorry,
mission is to reclaim a production area that a group of AIs have occupied. An enemy AI has been identified that appears to be the commander. Destroy it at once. Complete any necessary preparations. Then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Should. Enough. That does. Let's see how this works. Let's see if this will actually work for me. And how this sniper rifle unit works. But yeah.
We'll clear the way forward. Let's go.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Begin the mission.
That's one.
So, let me see. I need to figure out where this thing is. And this.
Enemy reinforcements detected. Caution is advised.
There we go. That might be it. There we go. Stride and
Enemy reinforcements detected.
supposed to be. Yeah. So this is probably not going to be done in time. Dang.
Target defeated.
Okay, there we go.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
Okay, so I can get that. Let me see if I can get those things. Okay. Now they always have these. And I have the down booster, which is should help. I just want to try and get all these as much as I can new stuff. But yeah. So yeah. It's nice that at the end of the mission, since they do have the stuff that you... Oh, I did complete it. Nice. And I actually kind of like that. I should probably try that some more, rather than having the sword all the time. So yeah. Nice. And so they have a lot of things like that and so forth. Yeah. I think... Ooh. Okay, so yeah. This should be... I think I should probably... Okay, interesting. So, I think this will be the last mission of the night.
Briefing will now
And
commence.
then we'll see...
This mission is a request from Sky Union. Corrupted AI units are confirmed to be gathering near a data center located in Orbital's territory. Your objective is to eliminate the enemy AIs and protect the data center. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Okay. Let's see who we're going to be meeting with this time.
This mission seems simple enough. But why is Sky Union footing the bill to defend a facility within Orbital's territory?
Yeah. I was wondering the exact same thing.
The historical records contained in this data center predate the moonfall.
Ah.
Sky Union does not want to lose them.
That's very simple.
Predate the moonfall. Wait, do you mean...
So, it's a library then?
Yes, my lord. That is correct.
Huh? Library? What's that?
A facility for
I like how
collecting
they
and
did
storing physical
the
books.
My Lord and Ladies.
These books could also be loaned to the general public.
4. That's a literal library. He just means library in the sense that it's an archive of old records and data.
Either way, it's not like people still read real books nowadays. Just so you know, Rookie, you can hit a 4 and she'll tell you anything you want to know.
I can provide any pertinent information from Orbital or the Consortium's databases.
See? Doesn't matter if it's the latest jams or new comic books. Whatever you need, 4 will hook you up.
I suppose it is a relic of the past. Still, a data center's effectively a modern library, except everything's digitized, which takes up far less space.
True, physical media is more cumbersome than digital. And yet, I believe some things just shouldn't be digitized. A book's binding bears the feelings of those who have touched it. Why human joy and sorrow is the very essence of art.
So yeah, it's interesting the kind of characters that people can come up with.
The totality of our culture. Soulless AIs cannot be allowed to destroy it.
So, my street art and jams are part of culture too? Wow, gotta say, I like the sound of that. Yeah, my art's exploding all over the place.
Please, Your juvenile endeavors wholly lack artistic merit.
Don't be rude just because my art's too high concept for you.
Some things shouldn't be digitized, huh?
At times, a poem can provide more nourishment than bread ever could.
For a sheltered snob, you have an amusing take on things.
Laugh all you like. I know the truth.
All right. Art and poetry aren't really my thing, but this seems like it could be interesting. 4, Panzer Crown will accept this mission.
Mission acceptance confirmed.
Yo, sign me up. Sign up Bulletworks too. What kind of artist would I be if I just sat back and watched our culture get ripped apart?
Affirm.
4, register the 5 hells as well. I feel a moral obligation to accept this mission.
Registered. Mission acceptance confirmed. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch.
I'm tagging my wonderful name right on that library's wall once we're done defending it. See ya!
BG must be going senile, recruiting that kid.
I hope to finish this and return in time for dinner. Farewell.
Left. But yeah, okay. I think this will be where I end it for tonight after this one. Just to see what happens. Oh, really? Uh-oh. Okay. So I need to remember which hand I have it.
Sky Union has applied landmines to defend the facility. The enemy AIs are already on the move. Place the mines before they reach you. The enemy AIs have arrived. Eliminate them at once. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is near 0. Short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Okay.
Mic check 1, 2. That's a library, huh? Oh! That big wall is just begging for a wild-style masterpiece from yours truly.
Don't get cocky around cannon talk. If they shoot you down, you're on your own.
Wow, you got no chill. Say, where's that other guy?
I'm right here. If you 3 fail, I'll finish this myself. You can take solace in that.
Excuse me? So you just expect to get paid without doing any fighting?
I fight in accordance with my principles. I alone decide when to take up my sword.
Oh, come on! Really, dude? Don't accept the mission if you're not gonna fight.
Ignore him. That kid pulls this sort of stunt all the time. Just do your job and keep your mouth shut.
Fine. I got my volume maxed. Time to bring the noise. Don't fall behind, Rookie. Let's jam.
Target response diminishing. 80% remaining. Target response diminishing. 60% remaining.
Oh, where are these?
Detecting additional AI reinforcements invading from the north and south.
Hey, this might not be so good. Hold on, let me see where the other enemies are. Because, yeah, this went from... Why am I using the sniper rifle to try and chase him down? Let's get rid of the jets for that.
New units detected on the radar.
More AI reinforcements? Wait, these aren't AIs.
Yo, what's up?
4, what exactly are we looking at?
They are arsenals, not AI units. Their ID signals are affiliated with Horizon.
Arsenals? Horizon arsenals? Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Verifying information. Please stand by.
4, open the wide area channel. Hey, what do you two think you're doing? We're here on a mission from Sky Union. Sky Union? Captain, what should we do?
Only a slight complication. Our mission remains unchanged. Destroy the target facility.
Uh-oh.
That's what I like to hear. Be a real shame to have come all this way for nothing. I was about to blow up just now.
If you get in our way, we will eliminate you. So if you don't want to die, go home.
Always a problem.
Personally, I'd love it if you got in our way. Give me a reason to blow you out of the sky.
Yo, what do we do? Attack him back?
4, explain this.
My apologies. I'm not authorized to disclose that information.
Gee.
Then what good are you? Cover me, kiddos. I gotta be a sitting duck for like 10 seconds.
Huh? What are you...
Over-counter. First barrier cleared. Infiltrating worm code. Data key decrypted. Bypassing the source barrier. An intersect barrier. Reversing arsenal key to default settings. Copying orbital master code. Initiating modify ring.
Bingo. Horizon posted a mission to destroy this facility.
That mission objective is the opposite of ours. Just what the hell is in this library?
What? They'd rather slash it than let us have it?
Wow.
Not happening.
Guess the cat's out of the bag. Let's get to work, Sif. Over and out.
Yes, sir. Time to set off some fireworks. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go!
Fan-friggin-tastic. Still, this is a good opportunity to make both Sky Union and Horizon owe us big time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You wanna throw down with those two? For real?
Moment of truth time, kiddos. We've all got reasons for being here. Want to live by your terms instead of being a consortium tool? Stand your ground and fight.
Son of a... No way am I letting these two fight. Rookie, don't go dying on me now.
Enemy forces are retreating from the mission area.
Okay, good.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
We got him on the ropes, kiddos. Now chase them down and finish them off. Teach them what happens to those who cross me.
Hold up! I'm all out of ammo. I got some paint bombs I could toss their way, though.
Lucky break for them, I guess.
Well done. Humanity's most precious treasures remain secure.
I can't stand that clown.
Ignore him or get used to him. Those are your options. Make sure you report what happened here to your boss.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta say, though, you hacking into an orbital computer, easily the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. Well, kiddos, If we ever team up again, I'll make sure to give you both special treatment. 4, execute the return sequence.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence. Executing.
Is that it, or can I? Okay, let's see if I can. Since they retreated, let's see. Oh, ooh. That's good stuff. This actually has some interesting stuff like that up. And I think that might be it. So, yeah. That was an interesting one. Oh. Interesting. I didn't expect that. Ooh. Oh wow. Yeah, well. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, so we got some legs, got some other stuff. Okay. That should be it. So yeah, that was definitely a different one, but let's see, I don't think I showed that armor. Oh, there should have been. So yeah, it generally has a bit of upgrades at times. Ah. Oh wow. Interesting. I think I might actually go with this. That fireway port. That's good. And they have this stuff like this. Yeah. Uh-oh. If I can get out of there with that. Yeah. So yeah, probably gonna call it for tonight. So I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, that was Damon and Adsmetina. And so it kind of went in with the niches that I was talking about. At least it kind of seemed like it did seem like one of the games that actually kind of did fill a potential niche, at least partially in a way. But again, it's more of a mix between probably a custom mobile than, at least in my mind. There's probably a lot of games like it, but that's just what comes to my mind than pure what I thought it would be. But I kind of enjoy this one, so I hope you enjoyed watching it, and hope you enjoyed this, and so we'll see how it does, and if this is a thing I should be doing more. So I hope you have a great rest of the day. I'm Jonah. You've been watching Lions Fan Media, and talk to you later. Okay. Let me see. There we go. This should be